All right, people, what's up, everyone? It's that time once again. The first one of the year. That's right, predictions time with your big boy buddy Gore. Accurate predictions, as always, 100% accurate. Before we get to it, I should say I will be streaming these. Of course, I have nothing else to do with my life, so you can just assume if I'm not streaming something big like this, something bad happened. I'm dead. I'm dead, or I have something better to do, I guess. Which also could be death. I guess death would be a better thing to do sometimes. Yeah, I'm very excited because they just announced this today as a recording. Oh god, 2 days before it is announced or it premieres is a little like, is it gonna be that big? But it's gonna be 40 minutes long. It's pretty chunky. I like it. Ooh, I like them big. I like them chunky. Uh, and it's gonna have 15 plus games, some PSVR stuff in there, so it's gonna be kind of hard to predict everything. But I have a list. I have a big list. There's gonna be a lot of things here that you've heard before, so I'm gonna try to get through it quick this time. I usually say that, and then it ends up being like a 30-minute video. So let's get to it. Let's go. The predictions, always accurate, always good. Let's go. I just hit my finger. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's start off with what we already know. These are two things we already know. They confirmed that Rise of the Ronin will be there, which is a PlayStation exclusive. For some reason, I don't know if I was thinking of a different game, but I thought this was also coming to Xbox, and I thought this was also coming to... At one point, I was like, oh man, this game's coming to Game Pass, right? And I was like, oh wait, no, it's not even coming to Xbox, let alone Game Pass. I must have been confusing it with a different game, because I thought there was another game that looked semi-familiar, or similar, that was at least coming to Xbox, maybe not Game Pass, but at least coming to Xbox. But this is actually a PlayStation exclusive. It's from Team Ninja. It's another Souls-like kind of thing, I think. Like a Neo. I guess you could say this is kind of like a Neo successor in a way. I don't know. They crank games out though. Team Ninja is fucking on a roll. Like they had in the last couple of years they've had including this 4 games maybe, because they had a Final Fantasy game, you had this maybe 3 games. What was the third game? I know there was another game. Hold on, now I'm looking. Team Ninja. Let's see, hold on. I wanted to get through this fast and it's not working out already. Anyway, they're gonna show Rise of the Ronin. I really want to know what the other game was. Wulong. There you go. Wulong. Of course. Damn, I forgot. Damn, boy, you cranking them out. Oh, they also had the... Wait. Yeah, okay. They had the Ninja Gaiden collection, I guess. They had Neo too. Okay, I mean, they're still cranking them out. I forgot Dead or Alive 6 is even a game. I forgot they did Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Damn. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. No. Hey. Remember that song? Anyway, so Rise of Ronin. They're gonna show some of it. I'm not super excited about it. It's not my type of game, but it looks good. It comes out soon, and it is exclusive, so they'll definitely show it. Obviously, they already confirmed that. Next is a game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my lotion bottle refilled. Stellar Blade. This is a game they showed a couple of years ago at this point. Maybe even longer. Was it 2020? No, I think it was maybe 2021. It's the girl with the big ass, and it's like a hack and slash game. Legitimately, the game looked fun. Not even just the whatever. The game looked fun. And I'm looking forward to it for many reasons. One giant reason, but other reasons. But it looked fun. It looked really good too. Graphically, it looked awesome. And that was a few years ago, so I'm assuming it was gonna look a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. You know how these things happen. They show a game and it looks amazing, then it comes out either years later or even later in the year, and they don't look even close to that good. You know how it is, unless you have an amazing PC, a smoking hot PC. But even that, sometimes that's a lie too. Yeah, it looks good. My only prediction here is they'll give a release date. I'm gonna guess June, a couple of months after Ronin Man, what was it called? I think that would be a smart thing. Anyway, so those are the 2 things they're gonna show. They're definitely gonna show those 2. They already confirmed it. Now let's get to some crazy shit. All right. First off, this is a rumored one, or it might have been leaked. I don't know. I didn't look into it too much, but there is, I think, a rumor or maybe a leak. Until Dawn Remaster is coming, which So, yeah, I think it's a good idea. Until Dawn was really fun. I have a full playthrough of Until Dawn, by the way. Very fun game. I wouldn't actually mind going back to it because I only played it once. And a remaster might be cool. I just at this point, I think I have to see it before I get hyped about a remaster, especially of games that I liked but I didn't love. You know, I liked Until Dawn. I really liked it, but it's not love status. But that's cool. Until Dawn, awesome. Another game that I think will be here, remaster. We already know this got leaked. Is the Beyond Good and Evil Anniversary Edition. It has not shown up anywhere. I think it's smart to have it somewhere, unless Ubisoft does a thing in the future. They do their, what is it called, Forward, I think, or something like that. Is that what it's called? They do that around when E3 is supposed to happen, but I don't know if it's gonna be that long of a wait. So I could see that being there. So those are like two remasters I could see. One thing I would love to happen is collections. Now, I'm not asking for remasters or even remakes. Well, or the other way around. I'm not asking for remakes or even remasters. Just port some old games, actual like good working versions of these games. I'm talking about PS3 games, old PS2 games. Re-release them. For like, I know some of them are on the PlayStation Store. And really, I don't even have like an example of one. Honestly, I just want more PS2 and PS3 games. Like, I can't even think of an example right now. I was gonna say Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. I don't think Ratchet and Clank games are on there. I think Jak and Daxter is. There you go. Old Ratchet and Clank games. You could bring the PS3 trilogy over. Wouldn't it be great? It's just that was a good trilogy remat. Well, was it a remaster? It was an HD collection, so it's like a, I guess not remaster. Whatever. Bring that over. Come on, more collection games. Come on, that's like easy money. What the fuck are you doing, Sony? Just re-release them. You know how many so many fucking people go buy those? Don't fuck with them too, dude. If Rockstar just re-released the original three not original three, but the three big Grand Theft Auto games, and didn't fuck with them at all. You know how, like, just put them on a disc or a cartridge for Switch and just released it. You know how fucking well that would have done? It's the same games except maybe add I don't know, checkpoint system, because I hate restarting missions. That's it. Like, maybe a couple other things. No fucking remaster grab, nothing. Just the same games with a couple of improvements. So good. Just do that. Just do it. That's so much money. What are you doing? You know how many people will fucking beat off right there, then and there, if it happened? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I get worked up. Anyway, let's get back on track. So anyway, that's not even a prediction. That's more of a want. I just wrote this here. Some new games that I can't predict because they haven't been announced yet. Here we go. Let me actually read this on. Let me move this. I put 3 VR games. That's a prediction. I think there'll be 3 PSVR 2 games. And I put this just as a prediction, just to have it. I think there's going to be a game that gets a VR mode that you do not expect. Now, I don't know what game it would be. Last of Us Part 2 gets a VR mode. I don't know. There will be a game that gets a VR mode that you're not expecting. Maybe a game that's not even out yet. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yo, you could go on a date with Tifa. Arif's like, how about me? Fuck off. Tifa, let's go. Fuck off, Arif. No, I love Arif too. Tifa, let's go. Anyway, so that's. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time they did a VR mode. 15 had a VR mode. I mean, 7 Remake original didn't have a VR mode. I could have been at the bar with her. Anyway, so I could have simped. I mean, I already simped, but I could have simped in the game more virtually. Anyway, so yeah, that there you go. That's a prediction. I also put I put this every time. An old franchise returns. What is it? I have no idea. I just put that. Oh, I'm sorry. I put an old franchise returns as a PSVR 2 game. So that's one of the 3 games, I guess. One of the 3 games, or 2 of the 3 games, are an old franchise and a VR mode. There you go. I put Silksong here. Just for you. I just put it there because I was like, Silksong might be here. It would actually be kind of cool if it's here, because that means it would be at every major conference, I guess, or every major studio, and, you know, that would be kind of cool because it was at Xbox, it was at Nintendo, it was announced at Nintendo. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Will it happen? No, but gotta what are they called again? Trash guys. Anyway, so next, I always have to put this BioShock 4. Could it finally happen? No. But what I think is going to happen is I think we'll see a new look at Judas. I think there was even like a rumor about Judas getting a new look or something. Oh, I think it was teased on Twitter recently that Judas, the game from Kevin Levine, or I'm sorry, not Kevin, Ken Levine, of course, who did BioShock Infinite. He's been working on this game for so long. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It looked really good. Ken Levine was like, "Oh, it's going to be like something new and stuff," and then it just looked like BioShock, kind of, And I'm okay with that. I'm really hyped for that game. That's like, if it's coming out this year, which I'm assuming it won't, it will probably be 2025. But if it does come out this year, that might be my most anticipated game. Well, we'll see in a couple days, or tomorrow, I guess. KNACK 3, baby, you put it there. You never know. KNACK could come back. KNACK is back again for the last time. The trilogy ender. We're gonna kill off KNACK. We're gonna kill him off first 5 minutes with a golf club. Anyway. Yeah. All right. Let's get to some of the big ones. I got some big ones. Okay, this one not as big. Concord. This is a game that they teased or announced last year. I think it was supposed to be like a multiplayer game. It was like on a spaceship or whatever. I don't really know many details. I'm sure that's gonna be here. I'm like 75% sure it'll be here. I'm sure it will. Just in case, I'm only 75% sure. So I think that'll be there. I think we'll get another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth trailer. I think that just makes sense, But new trailer, and at the end of the trailer, what is it gonna say? Demo available tomorrow or something like that. It won't be the same day, unless the trailer is towards the end of the show. I could see them like wanting to end the show with like demos out, or demos out later tonight or something. But it wouldn't be the first time like a studio has like done like the demo is out tomorrow or like in 2 days or something. So, or the game itself is out in like 2 days. Sometimes when those shadow drops are close. It's not a shadow drop because it's coming out in like a day or so. But okay, so here we go. I think this is gonna happen, guys. It's been kind of confirmed that this year will be the release of these two games. Kind of confirmed. And I think it's time to see. That's right. KNACK 3. No, Silent Hill 2 Remake. I think it's time. I think it's exclusive to PS5. So, I think it's time. I think, especially with Silent Hill fucking, what's it called again? What's the show going on that I'm watching? How did I forget? I literally just watched an episode. Ascension. Especially that turd blossom fucking appearing all the time and just like really just shit in the bed. There's no way in hell we won't get a Silent Hill look, at least in the next little while. So maybe not here, but it has to be somewhere. Maybe at E3-ish time, around that time. I like Silent Hill 2. Come on, man. Silent Hill 2 remake. I need to see it. I need to know if I should be excited. I don't know yet. I really don't. I was excited when they announced it. I was like, oh my god. And now I don't know. After Ascension, like, my fucking hype for Silent Hill is like, pew. Another thing that could be here, actually, I didn't even think about it, possibly is a look at the Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill movie, which I think already filmed last year, and it's coming out sometime this year. Possible. I'm gonna assume no. Konami might even do their own press conference thing later in the year, which will have our first look, or they'll just release a trailer. But possible. I mean, they had stuff before, Well, they had like a Gran Turismo thing, and they showed what did they show? I'm talking about the movie. Didn't they show like a movie thing one other time before? Probably Uncharted. I bet they did. For the Uncharted movie, I don't know. So it's not. I mean, it's not. Silent Hill's not a first party thing, but it's a big part of Sony's identity, I guess, or at least it's a part of what I mean. It's exclusive. It's not first party. It could still be there. You never know. The brand. Anyway, the brand. Anyway, and the other game, of course, is Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, or just Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Remake. Or I think it's just called Metal Gear Solid Delta. Actually, it doesn't even have 3 in there. I think we're gonna get a release date for that. I think they're gonna say straight up like October or something, like far in the year. Actually, no. I think Silent Hill 2 remake would probably be October, right? Maybe it's not, maybe Metal Gear Solid 3, because I think that's also been confirmed for this year. I think Metal Gear Solid 3 might actually be further along than we all think. And we already saw some gameplay. Fuck it. Shadow Drop. No. Imagine. Shadow Drop for Shadow Moses, even though I don't think Shadow Moses. Shadow Moses isn't part of that. No, it's not. I'm going to say, I'll say April. Fuck it. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going nuts. If it's there, they'll announce an April release. Whatever. That's way too early. That's way too early. No. Fuck it. That's what they... No. I take it back. They might not even show Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. What they'll show instead is the Metal Gear Collection Volume 2. 100%. With Metal Gear Solid 4, and I'm assuming 5, and Peacemaker, and shit like that. 100%. That's what they'll show. If they don't show Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Or if they show anything at all. Konami might not even be here. But there you go. Now, I thought it would be funny to add this in there. Because of obvious reasons. Death Stranding 2. Now, there's some rumors that it might show up. I think there's actually a rumor going around, or not even a rumor. I think it's actually kind of confirmed that it will have this PlayStation State of Play will have a special guest. Like, someone will show up and it'll be like, oh, and obviously Kojima would be the obvious one. Who knows? Maybe it'll be somebody else. Maybe it'll be me. Hey, it's Gore. Hey, you want to hear about the games? No one fucking cares. And we're like, who the fuck is this guy? Be like that Mimsy bitch in the last Hazbin Hotel episodes. Who? Anyway, it's me. It's Gorzy. Who the fuck? Alright, anyway, so yeah, Death Stranding 2 I think will be there. Not only do I think it's going to be there, I think it's going to have a long trailer. I think it's going to be the last thing. It's going to have a long, fat trailer. Now, I never finished Death Stranding 1, so I'm going to be watching it going, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm just gonna be honest. I really wanted to play it, and I did play it, and I never finished it. I got like maybe 15 hours into it, and it was really fun. It was just like it was just too many fucking games. I can't handle it. Fuck. And that game is really complicated. Let's just say it's long and there's a lot of things, and I do want to play it. I think at this point I get more of a story recap for Death Stranding 1, which will probably take as long as the fucking game, so I don't know if I'll... because I know it's complicated, story-wise and gameplay-wise. But yeah. I mean, I'm excited to see what Kojima's cooking up. We have that other thing, that's the Xbox thing, so... yeah. What's it called? OD again? Overdose? Anyway, so, Death Stranding 2. Last thing... unless it's... Death Stranding 2 might be the last thing. Last thing. Fingers crossed. We get a look, a tease even, a little schmeckle, a little taste, a little, put a little bit on your tongue, get wet your whistle. A little tease for Sucker Punch's next game, which I'm hoping is going to be a Ghost of Tsushima remake. Because if that's made from the ground up on PS5, Ghost of Tsushima is like one of the best looking games ever. Like, especially mostly its environments. Character models look good, but mostly the environments. The environments look incredible. Like, holy shit! And that's one of my favorite games on the PS4. Honestly, and I played the updated PS5 version, but it's still a PS4 game. One of my favorite games on PS4. But like, it's probably number one. I loved Ghost of Tsushima, and it's crazy that game actually got like. Not amazing reviews. It had like 8s and 9s. I think it even has like an 82 on Metacritic, which is crazy. I think it was so much better than other games that year. I won't say what, but you know what I'm talking about when it comes to PS4 exclusives. That came out in 2020, but that may have had a remaster recently. Yeah, I just I don't know. I think we'll see Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is a new game. Ghost of something. It'll be a different play, or maybe like it'll be something of Tsushima. He won't be Ghost anymore. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a completely different character. Maybe it'll be like that same idea of just a completely different setting and character and whatever. Could be a new IP. I don't know. Could be Infamous 3. Who fucking knows? No. I mean, that'd be great. I would love that. Get my boy Cole back fuck it. Oh man, dude, they skipped 2 generations almost. You know? Wait, no, one. My brain don't work. They skipped one. No, actually, I guess Infamous Second Son. I'm talking about just like Cole McGrath. It's been 10 years since an Infamous game. 2014 was the last one. Oh man, I remember when that game came out. I did a live stream for that. I was like, oh no, I think on Twitch. Oh no, I remember when it came out. It was like, I want to say it was in like February or March of 2014. So it's really been almost 10 years since the game came out. I remember tilting the controller, shaking the graffiti can, the spray paint can. Oh, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Please tell me that was 2015. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh God, please. Hold on, I'm sorry. I need to look. Please don't say it was 2014. No, it was 2014. March 21st. Okay, so I got a couple months. I can't even. I don't even want to think about that. What the fuck, man? And I haven't done anything. Just a stupid fucking YouTube. Anyway. There you go. That's my predictions, actually. I think that was the last thing, right? Did I miss something? I kind of went all over the place. So, just real quick. Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade, June release for that. Bioshock 4 ain't gonna happen. Judas might happen. Silksong ain't gonna happen, but who knows? KNACK 3 won't happen, so, like, 3 predictions are fucking bullshit. An old franchise returns as a PSVR game. Some new games that I can't predict. What a great prediction. But, here's the prediction. There's gonna be 3 PSVR games that also include the VR2 old franchise game. And a game gets a VR mode. So I guess that's a different prediction. So technically 3 VR games and the VR mode. So I take that back. Never mind. So 4, I guess, kind of. I just put collections. It would be really nice to get a collection of a bunch of games. That'd be nice. Silent Hill 2 remake, Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, Death Stranding 2, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth new trailer, Sucker Punch's new game tease, Concord, and wait, where was the other ones? What was the other ones? I didn't write them down, I guess. Well, whatever. Anyway, so there you go. There was a couple of things that I added in there that weren't in my predictions. I just kind of came up with them on the spot, and I didn't write them down now. So, whatever else I said. Anyway, those are my predictions. I'm hyped. It's always a good time when there's new Sony thing or PlayStation thing or Xbox thing. Xbox didn't do a prediction because because they said what they were covering. So there was no point of predicting that one. So anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks next time. I'll see you guys later. Of course, I'll be on around maybe a quarter before. So like 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 15 minutes before the show. So whenever the show starts for you, expect me to be on 15 minutes early. So there you go. That's it. So we could talk a little bit. Yeah, I could set things up. So there you go. That's it. Maybe even 30 minutes early. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. Bye.